Hi families, I am going to guide you through using the SeeSaw application. It is new for our student and it is also new for me as a teacher. So I have been looking through the application for its tools and how to use it. So I would like to share that with you guys as well at home. Once your child is set up, they can go inside the application, and I believe it will direct you to the journal page. So if you see the book, that is the journal tab. And right to the next part is the activities section with a light bulb. That's going to be mainly where we are working. First, to make sure you are in the right spot, under journal you will see a list of students' names. So I would like for parents to help students by scrolling down and finding their name. Now, once you are logging in with your student with practice, I believe they should be able to log in and find their name on their own after about a week of practice. So for instance, if my name is Jaden B, I would click on my icon in my name, and that is going to set you up in your journal and your documents to send Miss Dominic activities. So once you select your name, go to the activities button with the light bulb, and this is going to be where you find assignments that I am posting. So if you look here, this was our activity this morning for language arts, retelling beginning, middle, and end. This is yesterday's 100s chart activity and yesterday's characters and setting activity. Now, under each heading for the activity are a list of directions. These are written, so children are going to have some issues in understanding what to do unless you are reading it to them. Or there is this triangle button that says play instructions, and students can click on that and listen verbally to what they need to do for that activity. Once they understand what they need to do, you can go ahead and press the plus sign for add response. So I'm going to click on that, and that will open the document for what you are going to be working on. This activity required a student to read a book and think about the characters and setting in the story. So with that up top, they can list their name and the book title. So they could use two options. Option one, if you are using a Kindle, I think students would be able just fine to use the pencil or pen tool, and they can use their finger to write the name of their book. So if their book was The Rainbow Fish, they can write it up here, like so. Now, if the student is using a laptop, it might be easier for them to type it in. So if you are typing in, you can go to the T, that stands for text box on the left-hand corner. That T button you are going to press and a text box will appear. So I can type in the name of the book that way. Now, students this age don't have a lot of typing skills, if any at all, so that might be a little bit difficult to use with the laptop, so they may need your help. So it's kind of for you to gauge at home to see what they are going to be able to do on their own and what they might need help with. Now, once I'm done typing in my text box, the perimeter buttons of the text box have disappeared. So I need to go back and press the hand tool on the bottom, and it will make those dots appear, so I can change what it looks like, make it smaller, bigger. I can shrink it by grabbing a corner side and bringing it in, and then place my cursor in the middle and drag it to where I want it to go, just like so. So you just need to make sure when you are using the text box tool that it is on the hand button, because if you do put it on the pencil, you are not going to be able to move it anymore. Now, when students are drawing their characters, they can use the pencil or pen tool. So if my character is the rainbow fish, I'm going to draw my character with the details that I saw in my book illustrations. My rainbow fish was blue, so I can change the color on the right side, find a nice blue, and I'm going to draw my rainbow fish. Now I'm not going to go through big details with you guys. Just ask your child to provide details such as what it looks like, what it was it wearing, the person or animal, what color hair they have, what color shirt. Think about those things when reading the story. So once they are done drawing their character or characters, I would like them to label their characters. Once again, students can write the character's name, or they can type it. I'm using a laptop right now, so it is pretty difficult to type with the mouse. So if I was using a laptop, I might want to use the text box option. And then once I'm done typing, I can't move the text box, so I have to go back and press the hand tool, and that will allow me to move it around. And then I will label my character like so. If students would like to discuss the characters and setting after they draw their pictures and label, they can use this microphone button on the left. So what you're going to do is click on the microphone button, and this page will pop up that says start recording, and they can hit it. You will know you're recording by this red border up top. And when you are done recording and you're happy with it, you can press the green check box, and that will transfer the recording to your document with the drawing on it. And then you can play it to see if you like it. And if you want to try again, you can press the re-record button. So once both are done, and once again, you do not need to record yourself on this document, but other ones I will ask that you record yourself speaking. But once you're done with both the drawing, labeling, and recording, if you choose to do recording, you're going to press this green check button, and that will submit it to me for review, and I can provide feedback for your child. This is not my page, obviously, so I'm going to exit out so it doesn't save to Jaden B's by discarding it this way. And this brings you back to the main page. So here's the directions for the hundreds chart. I can go in and add response again. That's going to pop it up. This one also requires children to fill in. So depending if they have a Kindle or a laptop, Kindles might be easier to draw in with a pencil or pen. Laptops might be easier to create your text boxes. And this one also asks you to count by 5s to 100, so you are going to use that recording button on the left side. And don't forget, when you are done, to press the green check button so it gets submitted to me. Now back on this page, when you are done with your activity and I review it, I will provide some feedback on how you did. So if we look here, I will put a message for your child. I'm trying to look into a way to see if I can make it where the student can play it and hear my voice, but at the moment I'm not having very much luck, so I will continue looking into it. That is all for today. If you have any questions on using the application or how to use the tools, please do not hesitate to reach out. I am very excited to use this application and to see students work. Thanks for listening.